Stink Fight, radio on TV. Because what we say is more important than what you see. And hey, who doesn't like to look at pictures of kitty cats? Stink Fight, radio on TV.
No valuable life lessons, just a melted cortex.
Stink Fight, radio on TV. Contains original audio created exclusively for Stink Fight, radio on TV. Stink Fight, radio on TV is copyright 2007, Michael W. Dean.
Stink Fight.
Not as bad as most TV.
Stink Fight.
Coming now to a cable access channel near you.
Stink Fight, radio on TV. Episode 2. That's Episode 2.
So I went to Europe, and we're going to show a bunch of Europe photos in here. I went to Europe touring with my film DIY or Die, How to Survive as an Independent Artist about 4 years ago. It was a great time. I had a wonderful time. Traveled Europe on the trains, went to about 45 different cities in about 60 days, which is good. That's a good number of days off and days on. It's, not enough days off that you starve or get bored, and enough days off that you get to be tourist a little bit. It was really fun. It's kind of the time of my life. Although every day is the time of my life, because I'm an artist and I do what I want. Yay.
Yay.
Stink Fight. Less than half as evil as most television. Got any closing statements, baby?
No, sir.
So, Peanut, our little yellow and white kitty that looks like a cow, the one we call a cow kitty, he's the equivalent of a 5-year-old boy, and I think we've talked about how he and his brother are 5, and our other cat, Charlie, is a 64-year-old cranky woman that doesn't like these new unrelated cats in the house.
Interlopers into her domain.
But Peanut just cuddles all night with me.
Well, all night because that's your day.
Yeah. I work at home. I'm a writer and a filmmaker. You work 9 to 5 as a paralegal and leave the house to do it. I'm up all night working while you're sleeping, and then I come in and hang out with you right when you get up. I wake you up. I bring a cat in. The cat chews on your toes. Instead of an alarm clock, I turn your alarm clock off most nights before you wake up. I put the cat in the bed. He bites your toes while I pet you, and then you get up and...
It's such a dichotomy. Half of me is going, oh, you.
And the other end of you is going, ow.
The other one's going, ah, cat
Peanut. Yes, yes.
That and separate bedrooms are what keep us sane and happily married.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the secret to a long and happy marriage, having your own bedroom. Not to say that we don't spend time with each other, but
absolutely.
Spending time apart is part of spending time together.
That's right.
Or something.
Yeah. And a good night's sleep always makes things better.
Yeah. So pretty soon we'll be adding some new territories.
Yes.
And we will also be possibly moving to a later night slot in some of those territories, which will be good to help accommodate our insomniac, stoner, unemployed, schizophrenic demographic.
Yes, we know who you are, and this is made especially for you.
I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore. I'm mad as hell, and they're coming to take me away.
How did I make this show happen in 4 days?
Determination, manic energy.
I woke up one day and I said, I'm going to get a TV show, and I called up and asked what I needed to do, and they said, well, come down and pick up the paperwork, and we'll explain it to you. And we went down that night, picked up the paperwork, came back. That night, I put the first episode together.
Yes.
The next day, we brought the DVD into them. The next day, they called and said they'd received the DVD, and the fourth day, they called and gave me my time slot.
There you are. You've answered your question.
Yes.
I still like my answer better, though.
Yes.
Mania and determination.
We saw a movie called Mantis.
Yes.
Made in 1960. It's a black and white, well, let's say low-budget sci-fi movie about a giant praying mantis that destroys New York City.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a result of man's horrible experimentation with radioactive.
Wasn't that kind of the plot of most movies back then?
Post-World War II.
Frankenstein was, I think, one of the first ones of technology turning against man.
Yeah, post-World War II. Well, that was 1931.
Yeah, it was, after World War I, before World War II, beginning of the technological storm and mankind's reaction against it.
Yes, but...
Which resulted in us being able to make a TV show on a laptop computer, which is pretty cool, but...
Yeah, well, we won't talk about when the story was written
Oh yeah, 18
as,
something, right?
You know, Prometheus.
Playing with fire.
Yes. Well, stealing technology from the gods and bringing it to man. Everything was
Cold
as a result
War,
of
everything was going so well, we
atomic
had to scare ourselves to entertain ourselves.
Yes, but anyway, in this case, the evil that comes to straighten man out is in the form of a giant mantis. And there's some excellent intermittent footage of the giant mantis flying from here to there. And finally, the mantis is defeated and mankind is saved. It's this great, cheesy silhouette of the mantis.
The same shot over and over and over.
Over and over and over with different backgrounds rolling in the back. But it's it looks for all the world like it's holding its head up proud and brave and
going...
Yes, and it's
The praying proud mantis.
The proud praying
and so sometimes
mantis.
If one of us is a little down or had a long day, we'll cheer the other one up by making the proud mantis face and sound. And we put our head up and put our arms out and wiggle them like wings and go,
Yes.
we are so goofy. Yes. It's rolling?
Yeah.
So this is, I just got this. It's the new G.G. Allen DVD, Hated, the director's cut. It comes with rub-on tattoos. Did we bring, yes, the rub-on fake G.G. Allen tattoos that look like his tattoos, which is creepy and weird and cool. G.G. Allen is someone I admire from afar and never went to any of his shows, had a lot of chances to, avoided them because, you know, I don't really need to have feces thrown on me from the stage or be beat up by the performer I'm going to see, but I really like this guy. And the guy that directed this, Todd Phillips, went on to direct Road Trip, what else?
Old School.
Old School, and
Why is this not
Starsky and
pulling
Hutch.
out any further?
Because the audio will be better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I know
All right.
I look crunchy and I haven't slept very much, but this is Michael Dean from Clone Hall. What do we call it here? It's, I forget the name of the show we're doing, but it's some show, Stink Fight Radio on TV. I'm being interviewed by London May, rock and roll drummer extraordinaire from the band Sam Haines. Show yourself, London. Here, let's just trade off. Let's interview each
All right,
other.
here you
want the sunglasses? You look cooler. Yeah. All right. Talk about G.G. Allen.
I don't
man.
know. I'm not a
Rock
sunglasses
and roll.
guy.
Okay. Go
But
on.
anyway, this is the award-winning fan art.
And we're
that
not
was
promoting.
selected.
We're not promoting a commercial object. We got this at the library. They
Yeah,
have it
this
at
was
the,
this is fantastic. They had a contest, obviously, where they apparently, actually, this would be the proper word, where they had these people send in
fan art.
fan art to use as the cover of this DVD, special edition director's cut.
Yeah.
And then they chose
picked the right one.
They chose this one,
Yeah.
which is actually I don't know, kind of horror movie looking. Not my
It's him
not my
covered
favorite.
in blood and gore, but it's real blood and real gore
Yeah.
that came out of him. Yeah.
But
This is the highest grossing student film ever. I find that interesting. There's also a rumor that the director killed G.G. Allen to promote the movie, but I don't think that's true. If you know anything about G.G. Allen, you know that he threatened to kill himself on stage on Halloween for several years in a row and kept postponing it because he was having too much fun and he was getting popular. He's quite a colorful character, G.G. Allen. We like G.G. Allen. His music's pretty good. That's what kind of makes it work. It's really good rock and roll. It's catchy. You know.
yeah,
Tell us about it.
I thought he was very.
Tell us about it, London May, from formerly of Tiger Army.
I'm kind of at a loss for words when I see the G.G. Allen tattoos.
Hated, vomit nose.
Live
Life
fast, die.
sucks. Live fast, die. He did. Okay, and this is the John Wayne Gacy portrait of, if we can, that may put it in a social relevance for people that don't know anything about any of these other people we're talking about. The convicted serial murderer painted this in prison for G.G. Allen. It's of G.G. Allen.